Hi everyone, Tori here today with a scrapbooking process video, which I know will make lots of people excited because it's been a little while, so sorry about that. Today I am actually scrapbooking 3 photos, and this layout is called Tea Time, and I'm scrapbooking some photos from when my dad and I took my grandma out for tea. And I've scrapbooked photos of my grandma before on this channel. She's such a lovely person. But my grandma has Alzheimer's, and so she is in a care facility where they take really great care of her. And because of that, she doesn't get out a lot. So every once in a while, we like to go visit her and take her out or do something nice for her. So she loves tea. So there's a tea shop in town. So we take her, and she doesn't remember, and she doesn't know my name or know who I am. But sometimes I think we do things for other people because it's good for us and it's good for them, even if they don't remember, you know? So anyways, I love these photos because they just mean a lot to me. And I wanted to scrapbook them, and the Felicity Jane kit that I was using just felt so perfect, and I thought tea time doily, like that's like made to be, right? So I grabbed one of the giant doilies I had in my stash. This one just comes from Michaels, and I put that down, and I feel like it totally looks like a little tea time, doesn't it? And I stamped the date on a label, and I decided that I also wanted to add some flowers or like floral elements. So one of the papers in the kit had all these beautiful, gorgeous flowers on them. So I fussy cut some of them out, and I'm going to layer those underneath the photo or around the photo cluster that I kind of made. By the way, I think this is called the Felicity Jane Next Stop kit. And the floral paper is just to die for. I personally think all of the Felicity Jane florals are like the most amazing pieces of paper ever, and this one does not disappoint. And I mean, I know fussy cutting takes like time and effort, but I actually really enjoy it. I find it super therapeutic. And as usual, I'm just using my hot glue gun to stick all of this down. Oh, and by the way, did you notice that I'm not doing a 12 by 12 layout? I don't know why. I had this urge to make like a, what is this, 8 by 10 or 8 by 11 maybe, layout. I don't know why. I don't know. I just saw the photos and thought it would be nice to do a smaller layout. So that's what I'm going with today. And that label actually comes from the cut apart sheet. Each of the kits comes with like paper and embellishments, but it also comes with like a cut apart sheet of sticker paper and like all these things that are on sticker paper. And that's kind of where that label came from, and where some of those other things in that little bowl that I'm always reaching for come from too. And I wanted to just throw some washi tape in there as well. So I had this like pink floral one, which I got at a boutique, I think. I just added a couple strips of that in 3 places, like around the photos, just to like tie in a little more like pink. Not that there's not enough pink on this layout, but I just thought it would be a nice like layer to add in there, like underneath the photo, in between the doily and things like that. And I'm just trying to pick if there's any other embellishments that I want to go with. And there was this super cute camera that was on one of those sticker sheets, so I decided to pull that out and use it, and it matched the florals in the paper that I had fussy cut. And that's kind of it for embellishing on this layout. I do keep it fairly simple, other than I do add some like final little details here and there, like a flare and some pearls. And these pearls actually just come from the dollar store, which is really awesome. I love getting like enamel dots and pearls and gemstones and things from my dollar store. Or I go to a lot of different dollar stores to look for these, but yeah, they're there. And I'm really trying to make a more cognizant effort. Cognizant? Is that the right word? I don't know. Effort lately to use more of my stamps, because the kits come with like really pretty stamps, but I feel like I never use them. So I just felt like the background just needed like a little something more, but just subtle. So I decided to add these like hearts with like light pink ink all over the layout, and it kind of gives like a tone on tone effect here with the little heart stamp, and it's kind of like a cluster of 3 little hearts. I thought about adding this like strip of paper. Well, it also came off that sticker sheet, and it's kind of like faux washi almost, and I decided to punch it into a scallop, and I thought about using that like on the top, and I decided to add some washi tape there as well, and then kind of just tear it a little bit and put a little bit of that in that top right hand corner. I don't know, I just felt kind of more empty up there and kind of like it just needed a little balance. To be honest, I probably could have left that off and it would have been just fine, because then I feel like I need to add more there to like tie it in all together. So I end up adding that like black heart banner, but you know, whatever. You just go with your gut and how you're feeling, like what's missing from the layout. And if it feels like it's not finished, you want to add more. And I knew that I wanted to try to add like a title or some journaling, and I knew it was going to be in the left-hand corner. So, or the bottom left-hand corner. So I wanted some kind of like black element and something in the diagonal, like right across, to tie it in together. And I thought that cluster up there would work well. So I added my title with the thickers that came in the kit, and just the title is just tea. And then I just journaled about how my dad and I took my grandma out for tea and how she really enjoyed it and had a good time. And basically that's it for this layout. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. I love to hear from you guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.